BackstageAxxess.com. We are here backstage at Darien Lake with the lead singer Creed, Scott Stapp. Scott, how you doing, man?
Doing good, man.
It's all good. They're here in town tonight playing a show in front of many people who are waiting to see them. So I'm not going to be too much because obviously you want to do your warm-ups and stuff. But how did Creed all of a sudden get back together out of years of, obviously you guys were broken up and whatnot?
Yeah, well, I guess it was a combination of our friends talking and us communicating through managers and stuff like that, and we finally just got together and wanted to give it a shot.
And you guys have come out with a new album, Full Circle, and then behind that. And was it different going into that CD than your other previous 3 CDs? How was the process behind that?
It was a lot different. I think that everyone was really conscious of everyone else's feelings as opposed to, being shacked up with the same guys for 12 years. You become like brothers, and so there was no holds barred. But definite different kind of process, but good. And I'm real happy with the record.
You guys obviously have been in tour. Support Full Circle came out last year, and what can the fans expect when they go see Creed live?
They can expect a rock show. From the old school. It's not the same every night. A performance isn't the same every night. It's a culmination of what's going on off stage, what's going on in every area of our lives, and then how we interpret that through our music as we perform it. So, it's very traditional in that sense, but in terms of just flat out what we play, we play all the hits and various songs off that we like off the records and the new record, and so it's a good time.
How do you balance? Obviously, a lot of bands when they put out a new CD, they always want to push the new product and promote the new product, which obviously that's why bands go on tour, because they want to play new material. How do you pick songs and say, okay, we must do these 3 or these 4 or whatnot, and obviously everybody wants to hear the hits. How do you do that balance?
Well, we've got a time restriction that's allotted that we have to function under, and we've been fortunate to have pretty much 12 or 13 songs on the radio, so that pretty much knocks up the whole set. So it's a matter of just filling 4 or 5 holes,
Right. The Great Divide, that was your first solo CD that came out a couple years back. There's talk with you doing another solo CD.
Yeah, I've been working on one for a long time, and right now I'm kind of focused on what's going on with Creed, but I'm hoping to drop a single either late this year or early next year, and we'll definitely have a new album out. I've been working with Howard Benson and Desmond Child, just a few other, Diane Warren.
The big hit makers.
In terms of just learning from them and writing with them.
Right.
Like I've done with Mark for so many years. And it's nice to have that sounding board, as a solo artist, to be able to have someone you respect. I was so comfortable with my writing situation in Creed because I trusted Mark's opinion and Mark trusted my opinion, so we were always there to say yay or nay. And so, it felt good to work with those guys because I trusted their opinion of what I was writing and liked their ideas. And so it's going to be a great record. I'm really, really excited about it because it's going to be a culmination of about 5 years of writing. So it's going to be the cream of the crop.
When can the fans expect this new CD?
In 2011. That's the slate right now. We're thinking about rolling it out in a slightly different way, and maybe having a couple singles before we drop the album. But we don't know what the future holds. There's a lot still going on with this man Creed, and so it may get pushed again. But looks like right now will be 2011.
Full circle, obviously you guys are in tour, support of that. Is there any talk of doing another Creed CD down the line?
There is, and that's why I mentioned that, you know, the solo stuff might get pushed, but I really feel that you know, this solo album I've been working on for a long time and really proud of and happy with, and especially with the success of The Great Divide, you know, selling over 1 million copies with no promotion. You know, really letting me know there's fans out there, and I appreciate them. And so I want to deliver this album, and I'm doing a lot of things I haven't done before in terms of giving away songs that I feel aren't going to make the final cut, which I give away through my WordPress, and that's Scott Stapp at WordPress. And so just anyone who wants to know about my record, just stay on top of my website. It's scottstapp.com, and you'll know what's going on with Creed.com and Creed2010.com with the Chopper and Axe contest. So, you know, for all things, for all the bands and what we're doing outside of Creed and within Creed, just go to the websites and point you in the right direction.
A new kind of thing that you got going on inside, Carlos Santana, that you contributed to his new upcoming solo CD. How did you start working with Carlos? How did it all fall into place, and how was it working with such a legend?
Well, I tell you what, we did it from across coast, so someone could have fooled me and played a big trick on me. But we were both working through Howard Benson,
Okay.
and you know, when I heard that he wanted me to do that, I never actually spoke with him, but I was pretty excited about that project, and you know, and loved his playing. So you know, I think that's slated out for release later this year, and so I'm just blessed to be in the company of so many great rock vocalists on that album.
Well, you're a very busy guy. Like I said, we're lucky to take a couple minutes to talk to the lead singer, Scott, of Creed, and his solo act, which is going to be on tour next year, possibly if Creed's on hiatus. What are the things that you got going on that we might not know about?
Well, I'm thinking about doing a tour right after this tour, doing Creed Unplugged, and then also playing some of my songs off The Great Divide, and just working on some new music just to keep this going and
Right.
give the fans you know, a piece of Creed that I think that they would like, to hear the songs presented in a different way and keep talking about Full Circle and just reconnecting with our fans. And so there's a lot on the horizon.
Well, check out Scott. He's going to be on tour, like we said, with Creed, and doing possibly the acoustic version of Creed and doing the solo thing in 2011. Scott, thanks for talking to us at BackstageAxxess.com. I appreciate it,
No
man.
problem. Thank you.
Check us out.